On this week's vlog,
Look at you, always cute, girl. No, I'm trying to be like you, girl. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Welcome back to another day in this weekly vlog, y'all. I am just not leaving the house. It's after 4 o'clock. But so far so good, as far as I've completed most of the tasks that I wanted to, and now I'm about to go have some fun. I'm about to head over to my cousin's house, hang out with him and his wife. They got a little juke joint in the backyard, y'all, so we're gonna be back there in the juke joint, just chilling, you know, laughing, listening to music, drinking a little drink here and there. And then tonight I'm supposed to go to a Scorpio bash that I was invited to by another YouTuber, local Atlanta, you know, YouTuber, my Decatur Scorpio sister, Chloe Barksdale. So y'all, if y'all don't follow her, like at Chloe Barksdale. Love her to death. So she invited me to a Scorpio birthday bash in Decatur, where it's greater. So I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna join her tonight, and we gonna have some fun tonight, y'all, like only we could do. But I don't have much, y'all. I just wanted to drop in because it's a Saturday, and you know I'm gonna talk to y'all on Saturday if I don't talk to y'all no other day. So it's Saturday, and I hope that wherever you are, that you're having a good time, that you're making the most of your day, that you're treating yourself right, you know, because you gotta treat yourself right first. And yeah, homegirls, I will holler at y'all on the flip side.
so y'all, I got up this morning and decided to go ahead and prepare this detox tea. I saw this on Instagram, and you know, homegirl, you know, she looked like she was really in shape, and I had been thinking to myself anyway that I was going to start trying to do some type of detox, at least, you know, once a week or every other week, just to kind of get me back in the swing of things. So I'm going to do that tea, and I'm also going to go ahead and prep my salad that I'm going to eat later on today. So that's what I'm putting in there. I got the lettuce, red pickled onions, sushi, some sport peppers. I just kind of do everything, y'all, when I do a little salad. I got some cucumbers that I already sliced up. So I'm going to pre-prepare the salad, and I'm going to also cook my breakfast. So you see that in the background. I've already started my coffee. That skillet is back there with some chicken sausage on it. I'm just going to make an egg scramble and chicken sausage, y'all. I'm going to show it to you later. But this is just me putting this salad together. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to eat it later on. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to my mom's house. Let me back up. I am going to my mom's house, and I want to take this salad with me. So I'm going to prep it and take it with me. And I also prepped, I think, 2 more salads throughout this week. So you're going to see this salad again probably in a couple of days, because I made a few of them and put them in the refrigerator. And I'm just going to eat on them with some chicken wings that I had previously got from Costco. But yeah, look at that salad, y'all. Doesn't it look good? And it was good. And that's my breakfast. You know, I was cooking it, like I said, as I was prepping that salad.
Y'all, good morning. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to another, turn Johnny down. I've been on a Johnny Gill kick, y'all, this week. So, welcome back to my channel. This is another day in this weekly vlog. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. And I'm headed out, y'all. I don't have too much on the agenda today, but I figure I'd pop in like I like to do and say hey to y'all, see what's going on, let you know what I have going. Girl, go on. What I have going on in my life for today. Today is football Sunday, y'all. But I'm not finna go watch, because I watched the Georgia game yesterday. So I'm not watching the Falcons today, child. I don't need them ruining my good weekend I've been having. But what I'm going to do today is I am going to go and visit my mom. She is back in her place. I don't even think I told y'all, but I think it was like back in July. My mom had a leak in her kitchen. Girl, turned into a whole ordeal. Girl, they had to knock down everything downstairs. All the walls, had to do an abatement. Just all kind of shenanigans. And it took forever for it to get taken care of. So they're finally done. My mom is back home because she was staying. They had put her, the insurance company put her in this Airbnb, and she was there for about a month. finally back home, and so she wants me to come by so we can go to Home Depot because she got to pick out something that has to be done. Everything else is pretty much done. They did everything, put all the walls back, all that type of thing. They did, mess up a couple of things. Now, let me ask y'all something. Why would anyone sheetrock over the phone the wall, the thing for the wall? What am I trying to say? Where you plug your phone in, because my mama is in her 70s, so she still got a landline. Why them jokers sheetrocked over the phone outlet? Like, what? So they got to come back out and, take that sheetrock off and fix that. And then my mom also has an attic fan. A lot of places, let me turn you off because I cannot find I don't know what I did with my microphone, but I don't see it. So let me try to reduce the noise. So they also sheetrocked over the attic fan because they had to tear out all the walls. They even had to go upstairs and tear out walls. The only rooms that they did not touch were the 3 bedrooms, but everything else, the walls upstairs, everything torn out. And so when they went to put everything back, they sheetrocked over my mom's attic fan. She has an attic fan. Some people may not know what this is, and some of you of a certain age, you might know what this is. So in the condo that my mom stays in, this is what they used to do back in 1970, because that's when it was built. They had an attic fan. So if you didn't have air, or if you didn't want to turn your air on, you could flip the switch, and this attic fan, it's a big fan, and it would come on. So my mom wants to keep her attic fan, and they sheetrocked over it because they didn't know what it was. I said, Lord, child. So they got to come back and take that sheetrock off of the attic fan, because what are y'all doing? And if you had a question, you should have just called my mom. My mom was in constant contact with the contractor and all of that. He could have easily texted her and said, hey, the workers see this silver, like, what? And she would have told, that's the attic fan. And besides that, if they had just opened the little door that's right in front of the attic fan, there's a switch. It turns it on and off. Either way, y'all. So they got to do that. So I got to go by my mom's house, take a look at everything they did. And then we're going to go to Home Depot. But before I do that, I need to go out to Stockbridge to drop some clothes off. I don't know if I told y'all. Maybe I did. And some of y'all might be new today. So I used to have an online boutique, and I've been trying to get rid of all these clothes that I've had in storage, just taking up space and taking my money. I'm getting rid of it because I'm not going back into the clothing boutique business, at least not where I carry the inventory. That's not going to happen anymore. So I need to go I've been getting rid of stuff. I've been just giving stuff away. Family, friends, whoever, child, Goodwill. But some of the stuff is really nice, and some of it look kind of good. So I was like, no, I'm going to get this to my girls. So I used to I have my real estate license, and so my old broker wanted some of the clothes. I told her, listen, I can just give you some. And since I'm going out to Decatur today, I'm not going to be too far from where she lived. So I'm like, I can come by there and bring you the stuff. So I'm going to take this stuff to her, drop that off, then I'm going to head to my mom's house. That's all I have on the agenda for today. I don't think I should go. Oh, let me see. This is taking me past the stadium, and the game started at 1. It's 2 o'clock. They should still be in there. So I should be okay going by the stadium. No, I don't want to go by the stadium. I most definitely do not want to go by the stadium. I'm about to turn somewhere. I'm not going by that stadium. You're not about to get me. So, yeah, no, you're not about to get me. Let me turn at this light and make a little detour. Because, yeah. And the game is here today. So let me go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do, y'all. But the most important thing I wanted to say to y'all today was thank you. I want to thank my girlfriend tribe for allowing me to reach 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all don't know how much I really appreciate that. This YouTube thing, you know, people think it's easy. You just, post video. No. I can't tell you the countless amount of hours I spend editing videos, fixing videos, you know, trying to get better and better at this content creation thing. I think that I have a natural personality for it, but you still have to learn the ins and outs of how to make your videos nice, how to make them top quality, how to attract more subscribers by the look of your videos. So I've done a lot of work on that. I've watched so many hours of video. I've done so many hours of tutorial trying to teach myself certain things. And it's been a lot. It's been a labor of love, because I actually really love this. Like, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm going through this tunnel over here by Georgia Tech. Y'all, it get dark. I love this. I love this. And it would definitely be my dream to be able to be a full-time content creator. So I want to thank y'all for making that dream become a possibility, a reality almost in my head. It is a reality in my head. It just isn't a reality right now, you know, on that monetization when it comes to YouTube. So I want to thank y'all. All my girlfriend tribe members, listen. Y'all always leave me encouraging messages and comments, and I love it, because you're telling me that I'm encouraging you and inspiring you, but really you're encouraging and inspiring me too. Like, it's a give and take here. Like, we like this, you and I, we like this, you know what I'm saying? So I really wanted to say thank y'all. Thank you. It was not expected yesterday. I hope that the video I posted about my birthday would do well, because I had been kind of stuck at this. I only needed like 20 more subscribers for the past like 30 days, and I was like, oh my god, I was trying my best. I've been posting twice a week. I've been trying to figure out how I can post more, and I'm gonna start posting more stories, more shorts, and probably get on other platforms eventually, but right now my focus is just on YouTube. Like, listen, y'all know I got that minnow brain, so I can't do too much. I'm gonna forget this and forget that. I gotta focus on one thing right now, and that one thing is YouTube. So thank y'all. I was out last night when I saw it, when it happened. I was out with my other Decatur Scorpio sister, Chloe Barksdale. We were having fun at this Scorpio bash. So I just saw I had like a notification, because I try to stay on top of my notifications, y'all. When you comment, I try to comment right back within 10-15 minutes. If I can't, that means, y'all, I'm probably asleep or I'm somewhere where I'm not looking at my phone, or I'm driving. Because if I'm driving, girl, I gotta stay focused. Because baby, these people down here in ATL, some of these drivers ain't been driving as long as I've been driving. So you have to watch out for them and yourself, because I've been driving since I was 15. If you from Atlanta, if you from Decatur, if you from the South, period, we didn't have a huge rail system. See how I'm getting off? We didn't have a huge rail system growing up. So people drive. People learn how to drive. So we've been driving for forever down here. But, you know, there's so many transplants in Atlanta now. You know, people tell me all the time when they meet me, oh, you from Atlanta? Man, I never meet people from Atlanta. I know. But those of us who are here, we know how to drive. Those of us who were born here and raised here, we've been driving since we were 15. I had my learners at 15. I got my license on my 16th birthday, baby. My birthday happened to be on a Saturday that particular year. But me and my mama got up. I was ready, and we went on down to the Moreland Avenue shopping center, and I took my license and got it. Had my license that day. And it's like that with all my friends too. All my girlfriends had cars, or we all got our license at 16. So we've been driving. You know, a lot of people that come down here, you know, they ain't been driving like we've been driving. They didn't start driving till they moved down here, because where they're from, Philly, New York, Chicago, wherever, the rail system was good. They could catch a train, catch a bus, you know, everywhere, and walk everywhere. If you've ever spent any extensive time in Atlanta, it's never been just a place where you could just walk. No, not like that. It's not as walkable. People live out in the suburbs. They work in town. They live out, like, it's, yeah. So yes, let me get back on track. thank you. But anyway, what I was saying, I was saying how I was out. So I was out having a good little time at the Scorpio Bash. Me and Chloe, you know, everybody was doing their thing. Shout out to my girl Chloe. Thank you so much for the invite, sis. Listen, and I just happened to look. I saw a notification and I clicked on it. I thought I was just gonna reply to somebody, and it was like, congratulations, you know, you've got 1,000 subscribers. I was like, yeah! So I told her, I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. So yeah, it was exciting for me. That may not like mean much to some people, but that meant a lot to me. Should I just go through downtown? Yeah, I should just go through downtown, I think. So yeah, y'all, that was really my main reason for making sure that I came on here today and, you know, say hello and thank y'all for helping me make it to 1,000 subscribers. Of course, I hope to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and I hope you guys will stay with me for the journey. Continue to support me. I'll continue to support you. Continue to be the sisters, the girlfriend tribe. Like, you know, ain't nothing better once you get to a certain age to have all of the wisdom from a nice subset of like-minded ladies. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday. Peace. And it's your girl. She's out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5. No, this not a Challenger.
Yeah, I took a couple years off, came back, still bustin', still reppin' Philly, still the eve of destruction. I need more money than promises. Yeah, let's go.
Start up in Atlanta, Georgia.
You know I got you.
We'll get you some new blood. Diamond, holla at 'em, baby.
Y'all, so my plans changed just a little bit. So my homegirl who I'm bringing these clothes to is up here at Pseudo's having fun, and so I was gonna go to her house, but she told me to meet her up here, and then she just said, you want to come in? Girl, I can't come in. I ain't dressed right. I mean, it ain't no like ooh wee type of place, but I ain't dressed right. So oh, there she go right there. Oh, she look cute. What you in, Sabrina? Oh. Girl, I was looking for her truck. She in her little sporty vehicle, child. She in her little sporty vehicle. That ain't what I was looking for. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me give her this real quick. What's going on, Sabrina?
Nothing much.
You up here watching the game?
I am. Girl, yes, you know I am.
Look at you, always cute,
I've been
girl.
trying. No, I'm trying to be like you, girl.
Always cute.
I've been trying. Thank you, girl. Okay. Yes. Dressed though, right?
It's in there.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
The dress is in there.
Okay.
It's in there. Everything in there.
Okay. Awesome.
Mhm.
All right. You look good, girl.
Thank you, girl. You too.
Yeah, I got it. This is my little everyday. I still got
Okay.
the truck.
Because I was looking for your truck. I was like, I don't see her truck.
Yeah, I still got the truck, and then I just got this little thing right
I like this.
Thank you, girl.
It's nice.
Thank you.
See you with your tag on the front. Come on, Rattlers. Look at y'all. Okay, y'all. We gone. Tall and slim. Girl, I wanted to be tall and slim with a nice body. And that's what she got. And it wasn't until I was already beyond the age of when I was going to grow some more that I realized. Let me get y'all back to me. That I was not going to be tall. I was not going to be tall, y'all. I was not. But every time I see like a tall sister, just statuesque, I'll be like, damn, I wish I was tall. Wish I was tall. Back when I used to be in this little sliding group. Here we call it sliding, but it's like, you know, the trail ride dance and all that. So this was probably back in 2012, 2013. Me and my cousin used to go to this little spot over by Lakewood and learn line dances. So this was before it just became like so popular. but we used to go, and there was this one girl. When I tell y'all, girl, you talking about a stallion? Every time I saw her, I was like, damn, I wish I was tall. Cause when I say she was just put together right, and she was tall, and she was the type of tall girl who didn't care about wearing heels. Back when I was growing up, tall girls was, self-conscious about being tall. No, she was not. She used to wear heels, and I used to just be like, girl, I thought she was everything, girl. Not in that type of way, but just like admiring another sister, like, dang, God did a piece of work with us. And she was, every time I saw her, I was like, damn, I wish I was tall, girl. So that's how my homegirl is. That's how Sabrina is. She tall, slim, but made up right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, she always looked good, girl. She always have it together. She an empty nester now, just like me. Her son and my middle son are the same age, and then my daughter is a year older than her daughter, so they real close in age. So her daughter just finished her freshman year. My daughter, her daughter's a sophomore now, and my daughter is a senior. No, that's wrong. Her daughter is a junior. Her daughter is a junior, and my daughter is a senior. I think her daughter in Alabama somewhere, which is where I wanted mine to go, but child, she didn't want to stay close to home. I'll tell you the truth. But anyway, so yeah, y'all, just drop that little stuff off. So that's another set of clothes that I can get out of my storage. I'm so happy. Listen, I brought two sizes for her, because she is tall. So I was like, the medium, I don't know about if the pants was gonna be long enough. So I was like, let me just grab this large that I got, because I know those pants will be long enough for her to wear. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's enough of my jibber jabber, child. Y'all don't care nothing about that. I just was, just wanted to pop back in and talk to y'all. So now I'm gonna go ahead and head to my mama's house, and I'm probably gonna eat this salad as soon as I get there that I made earlier. Y'all saw me making the salad. I made the salad because, of course, I told you I'm trying to get back on my little zhuzh, and I know I was gonna be hungry by the time I got to my mom's house, because I made some breakfast this morning. I made y'all saw the coffee. I made that to make some iced coffee, so I drank that on my ride over here. And I made I had two chicken sausage links, and I made another scramble, just a veggie scramble. I had all the veggies in there. Made that, so I had the scramble and the chicken sausage. I just drank the little iced coffee that I made, my homemade iced coffee, and I have a salad, and I'm gonna eat that when I get to my mom's house. Before we go to Home Depot, I'm gonna chuck that salad down and be good to go. So yeah, y'all, let me go on and pay attention. They done did so much construction out here in Decatur, Ellenwood area. Sometimes I be like, ooh, I had to pay attention before I run out the road, because I be looking for a road and they be done changed and moved it over here. So let me pay attention, and I'm gonna call y'all back later, because when I get home, I gotta clean up. That was what I was supposed to do today. I was supposed to wake up and clean up, because girl, I be living like a vagabond since I live by myself sometimes. Sometimes when I come in, I don't know if y'all like this too, but sometimes when I come in, if I have bags and this, that, and the other, I just sit it right there and leave it. Like, come on, girl, why are you doing that? But that's because I got back late last night, and I had taken my clothes with me to my cousin's house, because I knew I was going to leave his house and go to the Scorpio Bash. So my bag that had my clothes all packed and my little makeup that I took with me, I did not unpack it when I got home last night, because I got home like almost 1 a.m. Child was finna unpack no bag. So I just sat it right there on my island. My island's pretty big, and girl, that ends up being where I leave all kind of stuff. So when I get home, I'm going to go ahead and clean like I wanted to, because I want to spend some time on my balcony tonight, just kind of chillaxing. I want to wind my Sunday night routine down on my balcony. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up when I get home. So I figured, let me do this early, because it get dark so early. It started getting dark, you start feeling sleepy, and I knew that I need to come out here with my mom to do this, and I knew I wanted to meet Sabrina, so I was like, let me do that, get it out the way while it's still light. But when I get home, it's going to be dark, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I did unpack my dishwasher before I left yesterday, so I don't have to do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sweep and mop my living room. Of course, I gotta do my bathroom and put up, since I got some more hangers, y'all. I got them hangers yesterday, so I'm gonna put up all those clothes that I've been talking about. Well, it's just coats. I'm gonna put up that last little bit of winter clothes that I pulled out of my storage. I'm gonna put those up. That's what I'm gonna do when I get home. Hook or crook, I don't care what going on. I don't care what time I get home. I'm gonna get all that complete. And so I'm gonna call y'all back then. Okay? Bye, y'all.
So I told y'all earlier that I was living like a vagabond, and y'all see all this stuff on the counter. I'm about to get to it though, because like I told y'all, hook or crook, I don't care what time it is, I'm gonna do this house. Let's go.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. And then I believe we're passing over here right now.
So y'all, after my cousin and I left the hospital, we stopped and got something to eat. We got 2 omelets, that's what they call them, and we got 2 coffees, 2 lattes, white chocolate tiramisu latte, iced and hot.
Well, that thing is nice. Woo-wee.
So y'all, I finally came home the next day after staying with my cousin. I had to stay with her overnight, and I had taken this chicken out. This is chicken that I got from Costco probably like a month ago, and I had separated it, so it's already seasoned. I had unthawed it. Now I'm about to just roast it in the oven, and I have a salad, one of those salads that I showed y'all earlier. I'm gonna have this chicken and that salad, and that's what we're doing for dinner tonight.
Listen, okay?
Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to another day in my weekly vlog. It's your girl, Tracy. And I am Tracy Lynn. So y'all, I don't think I talked to y'all yesterday. Yesterday was when, I haven't talked to y'all for the last 2 days because I had to end up, I don't know if I told y'all, but a family member of mine was having a medical procedure and needed me to take her. So it was going to be very early in the morning, so I just went and spent the night at her house on Monday night. So her procedure was Tuesday. We get to the procedure because she can't drive, you know, she needs me to drive and take care of her. And we get there and they tell her that I can't leave and that I have to stay with her overnight. So I didn't come home till yesterday, Wednesday, because I had to stay and kind of monitor her throughout the night and, you know, give her fluids and to make sure we take her temperature and all these different things that they wanted done. So I didn't get home till yesterday. So yeah, I didn't talk to y'all. I didn't talk to y'all yesterday or on Tuesday. So anyway, y'all, I am in Snellville. And y'all hear my voice. I don't know why my voice sounds like that. I haven't been in the weather. Or maybe I have. But so please excuse the graveliness of my voice. But yeah, I'm in Snellville. And y'all know my car was down, right? So my car was down. Y'all remember that week before last. My car was down. So I got my car back on my birthday. And then as I'm driving one night, I noticed that, girl, I can't see. I noticed that I cannot see, and so I get out to check my lights. Get my lights off. I keep my lights on auto, y'all, because I can't see. So I keep them on auto to make sure that whenever it starts to get dark, I'm good. I can see. So, and I'm so sick of this. Every time I take my car somewhere to have anything done, these people be turning off my damn auto lights. Now, like, you are in my car for something different. Why are you turning off my lights? Don't turn off my damn lights, because I can't see when you turn off my lights, because I'm expecting for my lights to be exactly how I left them. Okay? So anyway, y'all, they turned off my lights. And not only did they turn off my lights, some kind of way, for whatever they were doing, they unhooked my fog lights. And like I told the little girl when I called up here, I need all my lights, baby. That's why I have them on, because I need to see. I wear glasses when I drive at night. And so I need every light that my car is capable of giving me. I need it. So yeah, I called back up here and I was like, listen, they done messed up my lights. They done unhooked my fog lights, didn't hook them back up. So when can I bring this car back up here for y'all to hook my fog lights back up? Because I need all my lights. So she said today. So I am up here right now. She said 11 o'clock. So, child, I called and verified. I said, let me confirm this appointment because this is Snellville. I live in Midtown. It's not around the corner. And I don't want to get out there and it be some bullshit naive. So, yeah, I'm here now to get my lights hooked back up that should have never been touched in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. Just want to let y'all know. I hope y'all having a good Thursday. Girl's flying. The week is almost over. We are almost back to the weekend, baby. If y'all from Atlanta, y'all know where that's from. We almost back to the weekend, y'all. What y'all got planned? I don't have anything planned. I'm going to walk today. It's pretty cloudy outside, but I don't care. I'm going to walk. She got to get back in there. So when I leave here and head back to my side of town, I'm going to stop on over at my little walking trail. I'm still not going to walk the Beltline. But I might try to walk the Beltline this weekend just to see how I feel. Y'all know y'all don't know, but I'm telling you now, my shoulder, this shit still hurt, y'all. It still hurt. But, you know, I can't let that stop me. Hopefully, hopefully it'll just subside and turn me loose at some point. But it's almost 11 o'clock, y'all. I'm gonna go in here. Maybe since I'm a little bit early, they can just go ahead and do what they need to do. This shouldn't take long. I should be out of here within, I'm gonna say 15-30 minutes, hopefully, you know. But y'all have a good day. I'm gonna have one, and of course I want y'all to do the same. So I'll call y'all back later. It's a whole 2 hours later. Y'all. My voice is leaving me more and more. But I'm just now leaving. Now I could be mad, but they are always very hospitable when I take my car there, so I won't be mad. So, because basically I brought my car out, but I think like they just had to kind of, on their end, they were just kind of working me back in. And he was already working on a car when I got there. And once he finished it, then he got to my car. Now, I am of the way of thinking that, hey, if I did something wrong and you bring it back, I'm going to get right to you. Because see, you already had your appointment and came and paid us for the work, $1,200 worth. And so now, you know, we did something we shouldn't have done, which was we unconnected your lights and then connect them back. So when you bring the car back to me, I should get right on you. I don't care who you working on, because whoever you working on is still after me. They're still after me because my car was here a week or so ago, and because you did something that you shouldn't have, I now have to come all the way back to Snellville. But you know, whatever, y'all, you know, all praises be to God, child. It's done now, and my fog lights are on like they should be, and I'm all good. But I just wanted to bounce back in and let y'all know that it took forever, y'all. I was sitting up there like, okay, my phone about to die. I pulled up with a full thing of juice on the phone. And now, child, I'm going into the red. I've been sitting here so long. Luckily, I was able to, you know, catch up on some of my YouTube stuff, start editing a new vlog that's going to go up this Saturday. And so I was able to get some stuff done. But still, I didn't want to come out here and sit all day. I really wanted to be on my walking trail right now because it gets dark early now. Child. So now, I don't know. I guess I'll just get on my, stepper tonight, y'all. I'll get on my stepper and I'll probably do another YouTube workout from, you know, a free YouTube video. That's probably what I'll do tonight. See, oh, y'all hear my throat, right? I promise I ain't been somewhere yelling at nobody's kids. I promise I wasn't. I don't know what this is about, but I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead because at this point I was hungry, so I stopped at Starbucks and got me an iced triple espresso with 3 pumps of brown sugar, 1 pump of vanilla, and a splash of cream. And I'm about to go ahead and take that to the head and get on back to my side of town. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and let y'all know that I finally got my car back. Well, it's fixed, and now I'm on my way back home. I really don't have any other plans. My only plan was to take y'all with me on my walk, but now I've been here so long, I ain't gonna have time because it's gonna be dark and it's already cloudy. It's a cloudy day in Atlanta, and so by it being cloudy, it's just gonna get darker quicker. It's gonna appear darker quicker, so I'm not gonna get caught out there on my little trail and have to pull Keisha out on nobody. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go home and I'll just do an at-home workout, and I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.